Hey friends, welcome back. So if you watched my last video, you saw me get this beauty right here. I have been absolutely loving this bag, and really fun fact, so again, like that unboxing, I bought this with my own money, had no sponsorship, anything, but the creators of the site that I bought this from, BABALA Bags, they saw my video and reached out, and they wanted to gift me a bag to do a review. So that's what we're doing today. So I do want to talk about this for a second longer, but we got our bag that was gifted and I haven't opened it yet. So we're going to do another honest unboxing. So just to kind of like lay down the parameters with that one, BABALA Bags did gift me the bag, so I got the bag, the one in the box, completely for free, and my only requirement is that I list the name in the title of this video and I link it below. So everything else is going to be my honest opinion. I will explain, more as we unbox that, but I did just want to say I have been carrying this bag a little bit now, and I absolutely love her. I think it'll be more fun as we get into spring and don't have like heavy coats and things, because again, it's really either you have to top handle it or it's the crook of your arm. And if you're wearing a big bulky coat, it doesn't really work for that. So I think this is going to be a really fun like spring and fall bag, and I'm really excited. And I did add some decorations, as you can see. I got this cute little charm with macaroon, because that's my like brand thing, and a croissant from Target. This is the twilly that I already had. The organizer that I have inside is working out very nicely. So all in all, extremely happy with this purchase. This is the Birkin 25 in the high quality Togo leather from BABALA Bags. But that's not what you're here for. You can go watch that whole video. It describes in detail everything. I go into all of the little stitch work and all of that stuff in details on here. What we're here for today is this guy. I'm really excited to open this. So again, all I've done so far is cut this. I haven't even peeked inside yet. So when they reached out, they gave me kind of a spending limit that I could choose a bag, and then they asked for my address and sent it over and all of that. So I got the Goyard St. Louis PM in, I think it's like a burgundy or black with brown handles and stitching in the high quality, and so showed up. What I will say is, so BABALA is based out of China, and on their website, and I'll put a little screenshot here, they said with the US imposing tariffs now, they will cover any tariff costs that will be absorbed by the companies. So that was something, that was honestly why I bought this one when I did, because I knew the tariffs were coming, and I'm like, oh my God, prices are gonna jump up. So you don't have to worry about that if you are buying from them. My experience thus far with purchasing one and being gifted another has been a really amazing experience with the company. So I do recommend them. All right, well, I'm really excited. Let's get into this. Okay, so we have it packaged in here like this. Not as good a packaging as the last one, I will say. And I was really kind of shocked at how small this box was, because this is supposed to be kind of a large tote. So let's take a look. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got from the other videos that I've watched of people opening authentic ones, this all does look very authentic here. And the dust bag. Right. Okay, dust bag feels pretty nice. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. All right. So again, wrapped in more plastic inside. I'm sure that wouldn't be the case if this was the real deal, but here we are. Okay. All right. So we've got lots of foam and whatnot in here. Let's pull all this stuff out. So we got all kinds of little papers and things, and packets. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I think I put some scissors down here. Okay, we might be doing a top cutaway here. Let me just, so let's take a look at what all came with this. May as well open this. Okay, so in here, we got the ribbon that would be on the outside of the actual bag that it would come in. So that's really beautiful. Also, you know, looking at the address on all of these, this is the address that, oh, I don't know that that's gonna, but you saw it on here. That is the address that would be on the authentic bag. Again, got some tissue paper. Oh, this feels really, this is like a really heavy cardstock. This is pretty. Okay, that's a really beautiful card. It just has the logo inside. And we got like little hang tags, terms and conditions. Oh my gosh, stickers like would be on the tissue paper. Yeah, just lots of little papers. Okay, nothing like more exciting than the last bag that I got, I will say. Okay, so let's dig into the rest of this. Now this piece right here is not something that I saw on any of the authentic bags, and yeah, it's just, it's got little magnets in it. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's just rip all this stuff off and get into what this actually looks and feels like. Yeah, and pretty good so far. Here's the pochette. I just want to like rip all this off and then we can like actually dig into how it feels. Okay, so right off the bat, oh my gosh, come on. I can already tell the handles are not at all like an authentic one would be. It's kind of a dead giveaway from the videos that I was watching. This should be like a raw unfinished edge, and these are really stiff. So the fact that it says that this is supposed to be their high quality bag, I don't love these. I was really hoping for the softer like raw leather feel. It looks like the stitch work is really nice and even and small, so that part is good. Also, yeah, looking at how the handles are attached, one thing that they were pointing out on the authentic bags is only that one stitch on the top and one stitch on the bottom would be double stitched on the threads. And then, but these were like larger on the authentic ones, but the stitching looks very nice there. Okay, with the connection to the pochette, again, the leather is just like a little too rounded and perfect there, but this part does look correct. What they said is with the newer versions, oh, there, I am sure you won't be able, I don't think you'll be able to see this on camera. There is a very faint serial number, date code, whatever it's called, on the inside, and that is where it should be. The D-ring is really stiff here. Let's see, so this side of the pochette, this fabric, I'm not sure, so I've never held an authentic one of these, but I feel like the inside, the cottony part of this, and I was feeling it in here too, should be a little softer, but I'm not exactly sure. So we have the Goyard logo right there. Okay, so again, here's where it starts looking a little more fake. The stamp that we're seeing here, this Goyard, this is very large and too pronounced, so I do believe that this looks pretty inauthentic. The emblem or the writing here says Goyard Paris. That is the correct wording that should be there. However, it's not lined up perfectly. This is a smooth snap, so that seems to be correct. And yeah, just the little pochette. Okay. Now on to the main bag. Ooh, we got more foam in here. Okay, so lots of these guys. Okay, so I'm actually even wondering if this is real leather. Like, it's supposed to be calf leather from what I ordered, but it feels so dang stiff and heavy. And this interior is a little scratchy. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a much softer canvas. But let's take a look at kind of the stitch work on this bag here. So it looks pretty good. It's a little buckled. That might just be how it was sitting kind of smushed up in that bag for probably a long time. Let's see what this side looks like. Yeah, you can see, like, I don't know if you can see, but along this edge on the bottom here, it is kind of rippled. You can see it's just kind of ripply along there. That, I'm sure, would not be super authentic. The print looks pretty good, though. Yeah, it's definitely, I think anyone who actually knows or like has one would be able to tell pretty quickly just from the handles that it's not authentic. So I am a little disappointed because I just really wanted the quality to be there, because again, like, this was such a great piece, and like everything that I looked at with like authenticating, like this would be considered a super fake. Like, this was so damn close to what authentic Hermes would look like, and this is just not hitting the mark. I mean, look, I will be extremely honest. I'm grateful I did not spend $2,000 to $3,000 to more $1,000 buying one of these, because I think that's ridiculous for a tote bag, which is kind of why I wanted to try this out. But I feel like this is something I could have gotten for like $80 on Canal Street. And this was a like $360 bag from BABALA. So I don't know, I wonder if they sent me a lower quality one by mistake, because I did ask for the high quality. This was also, I'm just trying to like manipulate it here now. This one came directly from Illinois. So again, the company is based in China, but I guess they already had some in the US just like waiting to be shipped. So maybe they just pulled something and it wasn't the high end. I don't know, because with BABALA, they do have what they call their medium and high end versions of most of their bags and leatherware, and it's a couple $100 difference, and what they're mostly showing is like it's usually not as high quality of leather and the stitching won't be as perfect, and in which case, like, why would anyone want to pay the medium? Because it's still not cheap. It's not, you know, your $70 work-in or whatever. Like, these bags, even the medium quality, are still hundreds of dollars. I mean, at that point, I'd rather, if you have that much money to spend on something, like, just pay another $100-200 and get the high quality version, because I have a feeling like people would probably be really disappointed with the medium quality. But again, like, this high quality Birkin 25 dupe, amazing. This supposedly high quality Goyard Saint Louis PM, it's not amazing. It's fine. I will use it, but I'm really disappointed with the straps. And I I feel like this drop is probably a little bit lower than it should be, because this should be like comfortably a shoulder bag, and it's tight. So I do feel like they missed the mark on this one. Again, I will say with them, customer service has been great. People were asking in my last video, some of the comments, how did I feel about the Western Union bank transfer when I purchased the other one? And it was totally fine. I was nervous about that as well, but I knew I'd heard of Western Union before, and I knew it was, you know, a legit thing. So I did it, and then I was like, oh my God, I hope I didn't send money to a scammer. So I wasn't worried that Western Union wasn't legit. I was worried that this company wasn't, and they've been very legit, very communicative. You know, they'll give you tracking numbers, all of that stuff. So Babala as a company, love. My two experiences with their bags have been very different, but experience in terms of communication has been amazing. So I think kind of like anything that you're getting from China without like feeling it first, it's going to be a little bit of a gamble. So I am curious. I really hope that they will continue to work with me for these videos, because I'd love to try out some more of their pieces and really see what the quality is like coming through on all of those. I do really love luxury items and luxury bags. Something I am excited to try, that if I get to work with them again, I really want to try a Fendi Peekaboo. And that one I think we can have a little more nuance with, because I own an authentic Fendi Peekaboo. And so I would like to get one from them, and we can do more of a side-by-side comparison in like what are the nuances between the authentic and the fake. And I think that'll be cool. So hopefully we can come back with that one. And yeah, I mean, we'll be using her, but just missed the mark. I don't know. Okay, so that was the Goyard bag, and then I'm just going to do a quick little update on the Birkin 25 because people were asking about it. So I know one of the questions someone has, like, you know, a 1-year update. Obviously it has not been that long. It's been a month and a half, and I've only worn her out a couple of times, but this leather is like so scrumptiously yummy. I absolutely adore it. I did go on a date with a millionaire that I did not realize at the time, and I brought this, and he didn't seem fazed by it. I feel like he would have given it a dirty look if he thought it was fake, because he's probably been around these. So that felt good. Like I do feel like I'm like clutching it close when I'm out and about, because I'm like, oh my God, if someone thinks this is real, they're gonna try to steal it, you know? And, you know, obviously all my stuff is inside of it, and it was expensive. So that's all been great. I do love I want to say the brand is Clippa. I can link it for you. This bag hook for tables and things. So it's been great for this bag as well, to hang off of items like tables and keep it off the ground. So that's something I keep in there now. The little bag organizer that I showed in the last video, that's still in here, and I linked in the last video, fits perfectly. Really happy that I got it, especially one with a zipper, because the only zip pocket inside this one is in the very back, and it's kind of hard to get into. It doesn't hold very much. So having another zipper pocket is really nice, just so that you don't stop, like, typically we all carry these open, right? Like stuff easily can fall out. So anything that you want to keep safer, you know, your cards, things like that, really nice to have in a zipper tote. With the little insert that I bought for this as well, it did not come with a key clip, but I had this clip from, I think it was something from my dog that I cut off and didn't use. And so I just stitched it into the lining of that little organizer. And so I put my keys on this so I know where they are in the bag as well. And yeah, she holds up really well. She's super soft, and highly, highly happy with this purchase. So that was great. I think that is kind of wrapping up this video, I did get a discount code for you to shop BABALA. I think it's 5% off. I could be wrong. It varies like based on the piece that you get, so 5 to 10%, something like that. So I will link that in the description of this video as well if you want to purchase anything there. But beyond that, I don't get anything from them. So yeah, I hope this was really helpful if you are wanting to purchase from them or just like see more about kind of the supposedly super fake luxury bags. Super fake, not so super. Yeah, but that is what it is, and I always love doing these unboxings. So leave a like if you want to see more unboxings and things like this, because I think they are super fun, and I think this is going to be really great for schlepping stuff around the city. So, all right, have a good one, everyone. I'll see you next time.